There has to be something that you have wanted to create or learn before, making that side hustle for a more sustainable income, learning how to sell better, making a cool song, learning how to play the guitar, or make a cool piece of art, or a cool YouTube video, or start rapping maybe. But you have always made these excuses for yourself, for you to not use that creativity of yours. You tell yourself, I'm too lazy, I feel too comfortable right now, I don't have time, and you consume instead of create those cool things that you always wanted. You just keep on making those excuses. Can you relate? Can you relate to that? That you just lay on the couch and watch some Netflix and is thinking about doing something cool, but instead you're just watching other people doing it. Well, I found myself really relatable to that, because before I always wanted to learn how to play the guitar, right? But I never really took my time to actually make time for that. And I tried a few times, but then I just kept on making those excuses and just watched some Netflix or played some video games instead, which I feel like is really dumb actually, because it's a huge waste of time. So what if we can agree to that? We need to break that barrier that is blocking out our creativity. I mean, it makes sense though, because the brain wants us to be comfortable, right? It doesn't want us to step out of that comfort zone and seek new things out of actually being comfortable and safe. But that's exactly why we want to get out of that comfort zone, and we have to break that barrier that our brain is making us believe that we don't want to be creative. And that is why I chose to make a huge change for myself. I did have excuses though, misbeliefs that made me stay in that state of not being creative. And I'm gonna tell you 5 of those misbeliefs with solutions to them. But before I do that, I'd like to make sure that you are paying attention properly, because otherwise this will just be another video that you consume and not make any use of. So get rid of those distractions, and if you can relate, write it down in the comments and we can find solutions to your misbeliefs as well. The first misbelief that I had was, I don't have the energy after school or work to be creative. I need some me time. Well, in the beginning, I think it's smart to just schedule that creative time of yours when you are the most energized, when you are the most motivated to do it. And then you will understand that you have to find the discipline for it after some time. The second misbelief is that I felt like I wasn't inspired enough. So why do I want to do it? Why do I want to try to play that guitar? Well, the thing is, creativeness comes by taking the action. And if you take that action, you will be a lot more inspired to do it, and you will be more motivated. Then again, you will find that discipline to do it. The third misconception that you might have is, it's just a waste of time. I have a busy schedule, and on my free time I just like to watch some Netflix or whatever. Well, the thing is, time is about priorities, right? And I'm sure that if you find something creative that you are passionate about, I am sure you will be a lot more interested in doing that, and you will think back on that time you watched Netflix instead and be like, damn, why did I do that? I mean, I can't think of anything I did that was creative that I feel like was a waste of time at all. Can you? The fourth misbelief that I had was I need to go out every weekend. I need to spend my time living life. YOLO, you only live once. Well, then again, if you find your true passion, like I found the passion that I want to make YouTube videos. I want to impact people in a positive way. And I want to learn about sales. I find a lot more purpose in that instead of going out on every weekend and making excuses and just, wasting my time on things that doesn't really make any value in my life. The fifth misbelief that you might have, at least I did, is being creative is stressful because it involves taking risks and facing potential criticism. I'd rather just stick to what I know the best. Well, try to see it as growth and opportunities and embrace that failure as a part of your creative journey. Now, if I still haven't convinced you to break those misbeliefs of yours, then imagine if you keep letting these misbeliefs taking control of your life, and every time you're gonna make something, a little work using ChatGPT and just not really trying to do something yourself and always going for mediocrity, thinking that maybe I should have started learning that, or maybe I should have tried to create that business. And instead imagine actually breaking those misbeliefs and implementing solutions to them into your life, always achieving new things, living in one with nature and knowing your true purpose, living more authentic than 99% of the world's population today, actually creating real value for yourself and your surroundings. Now, an actionable step that you could do right now to actually take some action from this video. I'd recommend you to just spend 5 minutes, just 5 minutes, to journal for yourself. Why do I want creativity, more creativity, and why do I want to create more instead of consume in my life? Just do that, and I'm sure you will know exactly what to do after.